Who's supposed to pay for these people? We can't even take care of our veterans.
Send them back. They're welcome to come in the legal way like everybody else.
We have a $17 trillion debt already. We can't support these children.
There's diseases coming in. There's a safety hazard. And it's just not right to the citizens that are here.
As human beings, especially as Americans, if your life could stand for having saved the life of one child, wouldn't that be enough?
We are not protesting the children. We love the children. We want to take care of them, but we want to do this legally.
As long as God gives me breath on this earth, I will stand up for me, my family, and this country.
Well, hundreds of protests in cities across the U.S. Many Americans, not all, loudly voicing their opposition. They object to the surge of illegal immigrant children crossing our border. Griff Jenkins reports on the enormous strain the children are putting on some towns around the nation.
Some people don't want to call it a crisis, but in my opinion, it is a crisis.
An unprecedented surge in illegal border crossings, dominating the headlines. So On the Record went to the front lines to the border city of Laredo, Texas.
In Laredo, we have people that are living on the street, people that are hungry, people have no jobs, people that are the elderly, are suffering, and our veterans are homeless.
Raul Salinas is the mayor of Laredo.
My responsibility as mayor is to take care of our city and our citizens. We have a tough time, balancing our budget and working with our budgets, and this is a federal issue where I think it's important to ensure that we get funding on the local level.
Without assistance, the surge threatens to topple the finances of border towns like this one.
It is estimated that by the end of the year, more than 300,000 Central Americans will cross in the United States. And you can imagine how much that would impact a local economy, a city budget. And if it wouldn't be for the citizens that have big hearts, that donate clothing, food, money, etc., I don't know where we'd be.
Luckily for Laredo, some citizens are stepping up to help. One of them is Michael Smith, the executive director of the Holding Institute, a faith-based nonprofit in Laredo.
When they get here, after they've been processed and detained and they're released on their own reconnaissance, we are the front line. We allow them to get a fresh change of clothing because many people haven't changed in 7 or 10 days.
How did you end up doing this?
Well, this is not what we normally do, but we got a phone call late at night one day at the end of May saying there was a flood of people that had been dropped off at a bus station downtown. Would we be able to help? And our first response was, that's not what we normally do. I said, but can you? And they kept calling and calling. I said, yes, we'll do it. We opened our gates, opened our doors.
Doors that no matter how long this crisis lasts, will remain open.
You know what? If the numbers don't change for whatever political reasons, I think our commitment is to continue to provide service as long as we can. Till there are no more shirts, till there are no more socks, till there are no more bottles of water, we're still going to be here.